Hello, good afternoon. We're here for the Coventry versus Luton early kick-off on the Moz Clive Sky Blues weekly show. And we've got two people who will ask some questions to you. Your name is?
Rob Newell. Kieran.
Hello, Rob. Hello, Kieran. So, Ian, have you got over the heartbreak of the playoff final?
Not really. No, it wasn't. It definitely wasn't offside.
No, it wasn't, was it? So, Ian, how do you think we're going to do today? You reckon we're going to get a win, draw, or lose?
A draw, maybe. I would like to think we're going to win. It's just we're not gelling at the minute. I know it's the midfield. The midfield's not the best at the minute. I think we've got a lot of new players, and I think probably the communication's not working. I'm on about as the goalkeeper and the defence. Whether it's the language difference, I think that could be a problem, because sometimes I see the players, the defenders looking at the goalkeeper and the keeper looking at the defenders as though they don't know what each person's doing.
Yeah, it's been really strange, hasn't it? Because at the start of the season, we was going to get automatics, then we was going to get top six, weren't we? And we seem to have dropped off the cliff, haven't we? I don't understand it.
We had a great time at Wembley, and that was something very special. We both went down to Wembley for that, and I know that we had these premium tickets, which was I thought it was a good idea, but the longer it goes on, it's looking not such a good idea.
Yeah, but if I remember rightly, when Sisu came in, didn't they do a 5-year plan to get us in the Premiership?
Sisu, I think they were a bit. I didn't think they were as open. I think Doug's quite open with what he does. I think he's got a policy where he's looking at buying players that he can sell on. He doesn't look at bringing in older players, and I think we're missing a bit of the experience. I mean, when we had Fads at the back, he was good. He was so you could see he was instructing people where to go. We haven't got that at the minute.
Now you can see that when Kelly came back into the side when Chief got injured, weren't it? He brought out old experience now, and we are quite a young team this season, ain't we?
We are. I mean, the goalkeeper, that's very hit and miss. I think Dovin, I know he's a young player, but he should have saved the one on against QPR. I mean, I think he's got to wrap him up a little bit or take him out the limelight, but I don't think he can do that at a minute, because I mean Wilson's injured, isn't he?
Yeah, I mean it's a strange one, isn't it? Because we have got 3 really good goalkeepers now, ain't we? I know we had the Golden Glove with Ben Wilson, Collins last year, now Dovin, and I think he has put Wilson back in because Dovin is a young lad, he wants to protect him, and Wilson got a Golden Glove. But quick question for you: is Mark Robbins' job safe, or do you reckon he's on the line?
I hope he's safe. I mean, let's be honest, I think he's done a brilliant job.
Yeah.
From where we were, I mean, who'd want to take a club on that got no money? We hadn't got a ground. We were playing at Northampton. We were playing at Birmingham. And whatever people say about Doug King, would you rather have Sisu and as it was before? No. I think it's early days. We've got a lot of new players. Robbins, I would hate for him to go, but I can see the kettle's boiling away, and eventually it's going to blow its top. So I think something's got to change in some ways.
Yeah, and that's the worrying thing, isn't it? But brilliant. Thank you very much. Thanks for the interview. And brilliant. Thank you. You was really good. You've been listening to the Moz Clive Sky Blues weekly show. Thank you. Hello, good afternoon again. You joined us for the Coventry versus Luton game at an early 12:30 kickoff. I'm here with some 3 special guests. The man in the middle is the fantastic Coventry Hospital Radio ward round request collector. He does a brilliant job, and he also sets the easy questions from Moz Baker on the PUSB weekly, which we need to change. So let's introduce yourself. Your name is?
Steve.
Steve, hello.
Graham.
Roy. Graham, I'm not disappointed. Slightly angry, you keep setting easy questions.
I saw Moz prior to the bucket collection on Thursday. I said, you ain't going to get it, mate. He says, what era? I says, Jimmy Hill era. He says, and straight away, he got the answer straight away.
Now, we're going to get hard questions. Saying, it is Coventry versus Luton. How do you reckon we're going to beat today, Steve?
We need the 3 points, so I fancy our chances. I think 2-1 win.
Yeah, have you got over the heartbreak of the playoff final?
Still getting over it. Very difficult to take.
Yeah. What do you reckon, Graham?
Well, as you know, as we speak regular in and out the studio, it's been a disappointing start, but we're still here. You know, we're Coventry City fans. We're seeing it. Too much expectations, I think.
Yeah, Yeah, well, you talk about difficult start. What do you think that is?
Not too sure. Something's not clicking. Too many off-field changes, maybe. When you've got more coaches and you have subs on the bench, questions have got to be asked. But hopefully we'll start picking up points and start seeing improvement on the field.
Yeah, I mean, for the last couple of seasons, we've had a lot of changes with the personnel of players, haven't we? And it's the first season we've had a lot of changes with the backroom staff. But I mean, I was listening on the other day and reading online that we're just getting up to the numbers of a normal running team. So they all have keep fit coaches, you have goalkeeper coaching. We're just getting there now. But do you think it's been too many changes too quick, too soon?
Personally, yes, but in reading Mark Robbins' comments last night, in view of all the criticism, you know, he said more or less exactly what you just said, Clive, in as much that other clubs have been like it in the past. It's something that Coventry have not had in the past, and it's something that obviously they wanted to build up. You know, all the turmoil with the fans. There's no turmoil. Mark Robbins will still get them back in today from the Sky Blue Army. Yes, we don't see as or hear as much about, you know, the reference to Doug King, but at the moment, you know, that's all we're here to do: support Sky Blues as we have done for years, regardless of how many years, and you know, we're Sky Blue through and through.
Yeah, I'll totally agree with you. And just a quick question: are you the oldest, Graham's oldest lad?
Youngest.
Oh, yeah, okay, young. I say, if you're the oldest one, I can tell you when you've conceded. It was after the one game you were telling us on our FA Cup special.
I told you to keep quiet about that. That's me in the doghouse now. That's my lift. That's my lift up the Swelly.
Okay, brilliant. You've been listening to the Moz Clive PUSB Weekly, only on Coventry Hospital Radio. Okay, it's half time. Coventry City versus Luton. We're losing 2-0. It's a silly penalty, I think, and they should have a setting up. What's your thoughts on the game?
I think they played quite well, to be honest. It's certainly been one of the best 45 minutes we've had for a while. But we're giving away silly goals again. It's definitely a penalty, and a really poor bit of defending for the goal. Leaving far too much space, and Luton are a strong side. They're a physical side, and they haven't had to do much, and they're 2-0 up at half time.
Yeah, it's disappointing, really, because like you said, I was saying to Ash, we played really good football in some parts, ain't we? They seem to have had 4 good chances to score.
I think it's really a case of if we'd have put a couple of them early chances in, it could have been a different game, but we've got to put them chances in. And our finishing has been woeful at times this season. And Sims, I think, is having a better game today than he has for a few weeks, but it's going to be a long way up from this, because Luton Town, you know, they're very solid. They're a big side. They're a unit, aren't they? And yeah, I think they're just going to be difficult to get 3 goals against them.
I think it will. But I did say on our show, I did think we was going to win 6-2.
Well, you did, and I would say that now.
Yeah, I'd take 2-all now. But tell you something, Moz, just talking about our show, it has been confirmed Doug King is coming on our show sometime in December.
Brilliant, I look forward to that, and hopefully things will begin to turn round before then, because, like I say, there's been signs in that first 45 minutes, positive signs. It's probably, you know, we're on the front foot. I think we were a little bit more aggressive than we have been in recent weeks. But we can't afford to give them a 2-goal lead and be sloppy with defending, and that's what's happened again.
Yeah, I mean, it is just sloppy defending. He's changed it around when he put his Kitchen as a left back, left wing back.
Yeah, that's an interesting one. And again, this comes back to what we've been discussing in previous weeks. I don't think Mark Robbins knows what his best team is, because every week it's a different side. I think we've got to really decide what our best side is and go for it, because again, another formation today.
Yeah, it's a bit strange, isn't it? But like I said, we have been kicking the tickets on. We have played really well, some really good football, and we could have been 2 or 3 up before they scored.
We could indeed. That's the frustrating thing, and all I feel as we stand here at half time is, you know, a little bit frustrated at the fact that we are 2-0 down, and it could have been so different. We started the first 10 minutes, we were on fire, you know. I thought this is going to be a really good day, but you've got to take your chances, Clive. Simple as that.
Yeah, you have. Tell me who's been your standout player after the first half.
Well, you know, I'd say
I'd say Ellis Sims would have played as well as anyone. I think he's looked actually Ellis Sims we saw at the back end of last season. But he needs to get that goal, get his confidence up, and there'll be more to follow. There certainly will be. And if you haven't liked our half-time cut, we have been doing this on our new YouTube channel, which you're watching now. The cameraman will get better because he turned his head around to look at kick it for a wicket, whether it's good. Kick it for a goal, isn't it? But anyway, what have you got to say, Moz? Play us Skylanders! What do you reckon? Oh, magnificent! Who would have thought at half-time that we were capable of coming back like that? But what a brilliant second-half performance! And the whole match we played really well. That is what we can do. That is what we have done. And this has to be the pivotal moment where we start moving forward. It's fantastic win, mate. I told you he wins. I said 6-2. I take 3-2. This has got to be kickstart our new star season, hasn't it? Absolutely. What a pivotal time that is for the football club. What a pivotal moment for my Robin, because at half-time, who knows what might happen in that second half, but we showed that resilience, that effort, that heartbeat of this football club, and a thoroughly deserved victory. Absolutely was. Yeah, I'll tell you something, mate. 3-2, let's go to the next game. What have we got to say?